Hey everybody, Strider here. This is going to be a demonstration of a full Turkish get up from the ground to standing and back down again, and we're going to break it down in the parts. So I've got here my 30-pound kettlebell. For me, this is kind of a mid-size weight. I've earned the right. I can go heavier as well. I like to keep that mid-range for most of my practical uses. I can go bottoms up, a couple other things there, but let's just go over the basic technique here. So on the ground, I've got I can just grab this weight and bring it towards me, but high risk of injury. You don't want to get hurt loading or offloading weight. So what we're going to do is bring our body to the weight. And this way we can be safe. Good habit to have, think of it like a firing range, right? Safety first. So we're going to put the hand under the handle. Top hand comes over, connect the elbows to the core, move from the core when you roll over. You got two hands, both connected to the core, everything's connected to the core. When I roll over, I've got a much safer position. I'm gonna press through, drop this hand to the side. Actually, scoot away from the wall, hair there. So what I do is take, we're gonna take the legs and go ahead and spread them until you feel light stretch, and then back in a little bit, closer together till you feel comfortable. I'm gonna take my same side as I've weighted here. I'm gonna slide my heel underneath my knee as if it was on a track, like a sliding glass door track. So stay right in that same width for the hips there, just a bent knee. Now this arm's gonna be parallel to this leg over here. We're gonna go ahead and press this heel into the floor, and I'm gonna load up this way. I'm onto my shoulder blade. This arm stays vertical, and I'm gonna drive up onto this elbow. Okay, I'm gonna go back down, slow and controlled, plant, rotate the pelvis like a bridge on this side, drive into the floor with my elbow, the weight doesn't move, up onto my hand. That's the next step. I'm gonna make sure we can check our posture here, make sure that I'm in line with this foot here, my left foot, and my right fingers are pointing away from each other. I'm kind of facing my navel down with the right foot there, my arm remains vertical, spine is tall, I'm pushing the ground down, I'm pulling the weight into my body so the arm stays long, but let the shoulder drop into the body. Breath in, pressurize the core, and now we're up off the ground. From here, I've got to drag this right leg, the knee, close to my right hand. Okay, that's a good one to work on. You want to have that smooth and controlled. You got to take one of your contact points away, so you got to be able to control and be stable. So from here, I'm going to actually sit down into it to lift my hand off the ground and then drive back up. It's almost like you're doing a little bit of a squat on this right knee. Then you got a windshield wiper here. Make sure that you're in alignment now. You're ready for the lunge. You don't want the weight to leave first. You want to brace your core, get your breath. Push down with both legs. Right on up. Okay? Now in our standing position, this gives opportunity for some carries, some presses. You can drop down to a swing. All kinds of stuff can happen here. Continue to hold the weight. We've got to lower back down, reversing exactly the way we got up. I'm going to step forward a little bit. Drop down to a lunge with control. Windshield wiper. Again, dropping down. Sit back into it. Plant the hand. Slide the leg through. I like to finish that bridge. Get my nice alignment there. Lower with control to the elbow, back down, two hands, elbows to the rib core, plant the weight, disengage. Repeat on the other side. I always recommend doing at least one on each side, alternating, as you go through. So before you move on, one on each side, just check in and make sure that if you're having a struggle with a weight on one of your sides, lower the weight down to the side that's having a struggle. That way you can get the sides to become more even. Work on getting that, finding the lighter weight that allows you to get fluid and in control on both sides, and then move up together on both sides. So that way you can focus on balance, and over time you'll bring more balance into your get up, right, left side. Check out some of my other videos that will give you some tips on how to get better, but I wanted to give a full demonstration, and there's lots more to say. I'm gonna cut it off here. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope this helped you out. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and keep on the lookout for more videos to come. Have a great day, guys.